Welcome to the reaction for season 2, episode 3 of Game of Thrones. Let's get into it. So I started editing Game of Thrones season 1 reactions to put on YouTube, and I don't remember Arya's Direwolf's name. But while editing that, I kind of realized that one's still out there running around somewhere. I wonder if it's ever going to find its way back to Arya. I feel like it might. Okay, so we're going to be back here again. Which makes sense. And I want to be, because I want more information on that woman. Do they have models like this? I'm not a model person, but I feel like it'd be fun. That actually looked like these. I hope we get some progress with Daenerys. Her story feels so background right now, and I want it to be more of a focal point. Okay.
We're outside.
Lord Commander.
Now!
Are we going to find Benjen while we're up here? That was his name, right? His uncle? Benjen?
He took the baby into the woods, the newborn.
What business is that of yours?
No, you don't understand. He's killing them, all the boys. You know.
I mean, it's not that hard to figure out what's going on up here.
Those boys are dressed as offerings.
Offerings. He's murdering his own children. He's a monster.
Correct.
We have other wars to fight out there. Like it or not, we need men.
Just get rid of him and let the women run the place.
Don't lose it again.
Yeah, he really does keep giving him a lot of chances. I feel like if this was anybody else, he would have been dealt with a long time ago.
You're leaving.
Not by choice.
Belong to my mother.
I can't take it.
Please.
I don't even know what it is.
My mother used it for sewing. She'd let me sit with her in a chamber while she sewed. And
Oh, sewing. I could not tell what he said. So is it a thimble?
my father put a stop to it when he found out. It's the only thing I have of hers.
So don't give it to this random girl you just met.
Keep it safe for me. Until I come back.
Oh, he's a romantic. He's also a fool. But I love him.
Hodor. Hodor! Rouse Bran, will you? It's time for his lessons.
Why are we getting a POV here? That was weird. It's through one of the wolf's eyes. Why?
Every night it's the same. I'm walking.
I love the connections they have to them.
I'm running through the godswood, sniffing the dirt, tasting blood in my mouth.
He says wolf.
Old Nan used to tell me stories about
magical people who could live inside stags, wolves.
That's exactly what they are, Bran. Stories.
So she was lying. They don't exist.
Bran's got some stuff going on.
These are dreams, Bran. Nothing more.
No.
They're not.
I dreamt of my father dying. And Rickon had the same dream.
What about all the dreams you had that didn't come true?
It's a valid point.
This link is made of Valyrian steel. It signifies that I have studied the higher mysteries, and all who study these mysteries try their hand at spells. I was no different.
So do teenage girls.
But in the end, for all my efforts, I got no more out of it than 1,000 boys before me. Come on.
Nope. Bran has some sort of an ability or a gift.
Maybe magic once was a mighty force in the world, but not anymore. The dragons are gone. The giants are dead,
They're not, though. Giants?
and the children of the forest forgotten.
Well, I'm glad we don't have those. Where's Rob? We haven't seen him in a second. I need another look at her.
I got him!
I'm pretty sure that is her. She's in Hunger Games. Well, Mockingjay, but
Well fought. Approach.
I like her dress.
Rise. Remove your helm.
It's gonna be a woman. It is.
You are all your father promised and more, my lady.
Oh, so he knew.
Now, my love, my brother fought valiantly for you.
But there can only be one champion. Brienne of Tarth. You may ask anything of me you desire.
I like his crown.
I ask the honor of a place in your Kingsguard. I will be one of your 7, pledge my life to yours, and keep you safe from all harm.
Well, you know she's obviously a badass warrior.
Done.
Yay! This guy should be king. He's very progressive. I also just remembered that he's gay.
Rob, Lord of Winterfell.
Lord of Winterfell and King in the
But he
North.
apparently
Lady Kathleen,
isn't openly so. Which
may I present my wife?
isn't surprising.
Marjorie of House Tyrell.
So they are married.
You're
Marjorie?
very welcome here, Lady Stark.
She's so pretty.
I swear to you, I will see the Lannisters answer for your husband's murder.
That's what we wanted to hear.
I'll bring you Joffrey's head.
Yes, please. I mean, he is a child, so I probably shouldn't wish for that, but fuck him.
Has your son marched against Tywin Lannister yet?
I do not sit on my son's war councils. And if I did, I would not share his strategies with you.
No shit.
He should come himself, not hide behind his mother's skirts.
My son is fighting a war, not playing at one.
Oh, I really want to like her in this. I hope I don't end up having to hate her. They lingered on her, though.
Your Grace.
Gerard, how's your foot?
Better, Your Grace. They don't know their own size is all.
Good night.
See, he's a king of the people.
I pity them.
Why?
Because it won't last. Because they are the nights of summer and winter is coming.
Brienne, escort Lady Catelyn to her tent. She's tired from her journey.
Yeah.
Shall I return after?
That won't be necessary. I would pray a while.
Alone.
I don't think he's going to be alone.
You fought bravely today, Lady Brienne.
Fought for my king. Soon I'll fight for him on the battlefield.
They are on a hill. How tall is she? Are you meeting with your sister?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Yeah.
Are you angry with me, brother?
You lying bitch.
It's not my fault you didn't recognize me.
The last time I saw you, you looked like a fat little boy.
I recognized you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to see who you...
Y'all need to separate a little. Let's not stand so close to each other.
The wolf pup has gone south, with the entirety of the Northern Army at his back. While he's tangling with the lion in the Westerlands...
At first, I definitely thought he meant a literal one. I was like, what? I get it now.
Winterfell may defy us for a year, but what of it? The rest shall be ours. Forest, field...
You're going to have to make a choice.
And what's my role in all this?
You'll
Don't get
take
in
a
the way.
ship to raid the fishing villages on the stony shore.
Yeah, stay as far away from Winterfell as possible.
The sea bitch. We thought she'd be perfect for you.
Why risk going against the North if they would be our allies? Rise up against them and they could destroy us. But if we pledge fealty to them,
They'll give us Casterly Rock.
What a...
He's not gonna do that.
Your time with the wolves has made you weak.
You act as if I volunteered to go.
Yeah, I want details on that.
The day you bent the knee to Robert Baratheon? After he crushed you? Did you take what was yours then?
Yeah, where would you rather be? Here or there?
You gave me away like I was some dog you didn't want anymore. And now you curse me because I've come home.
Well, he's just a really shitty dad. Yeah.
You'd have our father bow down to your other family.
You gave him away and now you want to, like, basically exile him.
Don't you?
You definitely do.
Make your choice, Theon, and do it quickly. Our ships sail with or without you.
Without. Go back to Winterfell. That's your real family.
You won't let me leave this room, you won't let me...
Keep your voice down.
Why?
Well, this is fun for her.
He's 300 miles away!
I don't intend for you to stay here. I might be able to bring you into the castle kitchens.
Cleaning pots? Is that how my lion wants to see me?
Your lion wants to see you alive. We've come to a dangerous place. My sister wants to hurt me.
Yeah, for sure.
She can't know about you.
I'm the weakness.
You're his weakness. It is.
How is being a weakness a compliment?
It definitely is. He cares about you.
I am not a kitchen wench.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't exactly be fun for her, but also I can definitely see his point. He's just trying to keep her safe. She's eating with them.
When will Joffrey and Sansa be married?
Soon, darling, when the war is over.
That could be years.
But yours will be Ivory, since you're the bride.
Yeah.
The princess just spoke to you.
Pardon, Your Grace. I'm counting the days until the fighting's done, and I can pledge my love to the king in sight of the gods.
You say as your eyes are welling up with tears.
Is Joffrey going to kill Sansa's brother?
He might. Would you like that?
Oh, I thought she was talking to Sansa.
I don't think so.
Even if he does, Sansa will do her duty.
As she's smiling. And she is here all alone. She has nobody. She should not have to go through this.
Who are you?
I'm Shae, lady, your new handmaiden.
Yay!
I didn't know I needed a new handmaiden.
You do, and I think she's going to be great.
You're not from here.
No.
I hope. Because she'll see what's going on with Sansa, and I think she'll cut through the bullshit and be able to be there for her.
I shouldn't have to tell you to do things. You should just do them.
What things?
Or they won't get along. I don't know.
No.
You said to brush
Not
your...
now.
Come on, Sansa.
Clean the table. Have you ever been a handmaiden before?
No.
Handmaidens wait on ladies, not the other way around. And I don't have time to answer 1,000 questions and teach you how to do your job.
Do you want me to leave?
Just brush my hair.
If Sansa wasn't going through everything, and if this wasn't a way for her to just, like, relieve some of what she's feeling, like, by acting like that, like, if we were still in Winterfell before all this started, that would have really annoyed the shit out of me. But there's so much behind what she's going through and how she's acting right now.
I can trust you, Pycelle, can I not?
Why, yes, of course.
Nobody can, apparently.
And the crown must forge new alliances.
Oh, I like his little vest thing. The cutouts in it? That's cool.
I'm trusting the council with these plans, but the Queen mustn't know. I can't have her meddling in affairs that could determine the future of the realm. There's too much at stake.
Yes, I shall be silent as the grave.
Uh-huh.
Princess Marcella will wed their youngest son when she comes of age, ensuring their loyalty
And we
their
don't
army should we need it.
want the queen to know this. It's her own child.
But remember, the Queen mustn't know.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I love conversations that
That switch definitely got me.
Plan to marry Princess Marcella off to Theon Greyjoy.
Okay. He's changing it every time to see who he can't trust. To see what rumor is going to get out.
Theon's father loathes the Starks and will convince the boy.
He's so smart.
But remember, you must tell no one.
Tell no one.
I knew it was going to be Littlefinger next.
I plan to wed Princess
Who now?
Marcella to Robin Arryn of the Vale.
Oh.
Liza is not fond of me, but perhaps
Yeah.
let bygones be bygones.
She imprisoned you. She tried to execute you.
Her son's also fucking weird. Well, so is she.
I need you to deliver Lysa Arryn. I didn't need Janos Slint.
Well, he didn't ask the other two to broker the deal. So is this a real one?
Oh, and
Surely not.
The Queen mustn't know.
Maybe he's just doing this because he knows that she will never agree. And it'll keep him busy. Oh, wait, her brother is the one that he... Oh, I did not catch that. Married to the sister, but sleeping with the brother. Why is he upset now?
A member of the King's Guard. As if I wasn't humiliated enough already.
She earned it.
Your Grace. Not tonight. There's another Tyrrell who requires your attention.
I was gonna say, you were okay with tonight 30 seconds ago.
Your vassals are starting to snigger behind your back. Brides aren't usually virgins 2 weeks after their wedding night.
And Marjorie's a virgin.
Officially?
So they've only been married 2 weeks? I was a little worried he was gonna like force him there, but I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad I can still like him. I mean, other than the fact that he is having an affair, but given the situation, he's doing what he's gonna do.
I can't decide how I like it better. This way? Or
on the floor.
this way?
He prefers it the first way.
I'm sorry.
Do you want my brother to come in and help?
What now?
Well, he could get you started. I know he wouldn't mind. Or I can turn over and you can pretend I'm him.
She knows?
There's no need for us to play games. Save your lies for court.
Well,
you're going to need a lot of them.
I was gonna say, she didn't say it in a shitty way. She seemed like she was genuinely offering that as like a solution. But also, that is your brother. Why would you want him to be part of the situation? At least find somebody that you can share.
Whatever you need to do. You are a king.
I mean, I feel like he got lucky here. He wound up with a good one who's...
You monster.
Okay with it and gonna do it.
Marcella is my only daughter.
Okay, which one? Which one?
Some would say she was born for this.
I will not let you ship her off to Dawn as I was shipped off to Robert Baratheon.
Okay.
Are you mad? The Martells loathe us.
That's why we need to seduce them. We're going to need their support in the war your son started.
Well, now he knows.
Make no mistake. They'll mount her pretty little head on a spike right beside yours.
Get out! Get out!
Wow, he spilled that secret so fast. So his father rejected the offer. I didn't read the rest of it. Okay. Oh, so he's telling him the whole thing. He's gonna burn it. He's gonna burn it. No! Fuck. This family sold you or gave you away. That family raised you and have been your brothers and sisters. And your mother and your father, basically. But yeah, let's choose these assholes. Fuck.
I would.
I mean, yeah, family, loyalty, honor, all that stuff. Fine. I know that that's important back then, but this family sucks. I was hoping he'd go the other way. Are we confronting him now?
I don't appreciate being made.
No.
You were to be the centerpiece of my next deception. My brother Jamie rots in a northern stockade. I would see him released.
No, we can leave him there.
Robb Stark will never release the Kingslayer.
No, he won't. But his mother might. How would you like to see your beloved?
Fuck.
I told no one that I was offering her to the Dornish. No one but you.
Eunuchus.
What does not cut normally? Do they have cigars?
No. There are no goats, half man.
We'll make do. I don't like his beard.
What? Oh, no.
I mean, I'm assuming they cut his chin too.
I always served Lannister.
Get him out of my sight.
Throw him in one of the black cells.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, we're not killing him then.
For your trouble.
It's gonna give her the. Oh no, two. He's like, yeah, you had to sleep with that? No, you deserve two of them.
And it seems the Grand Maester has found his way into a black cell.
How about that?
Are you fond of riddles?
Why? Am I about to hear one?
When Ned Stark lost his head, who was truly responsible? Joffrey?
Joffrey.
The executioner? Or something else?
I've decided I don't like riddles.
Me too.
Tomorrow's a long march. 30 miles if we don't piss on us.
Yeesh.
How do you sleep? You've seen things. Horrible things.
Gotcha.
Aye.
She's traumatized. Rightfully so.
You didn't see that. I made damn sure.
I close my eyes and I see them up there.
I must have been a couple of years older than you. I saw my brother stabbed through the heart right on our doorstep. Willem, the lad's name was. I just stood there, watching my brother die. Here's the funny part.
There's a funny part?
It got to the point where I would say his name every night before I went to bed. Willem. Willem. A prayer, almost. Well, one day...
Is this foreshadowing that she'll feel the same about Joffrey?
I buried an axe so deep into Willem's skull I had to bury him with it. Willem's horse got me to the wall, and I've been wearing black ever since.
Interesting.
That'll help you sleep, eh?
Maybe not. Oh.
Out of sight, both of you.
No, I'm not afraid.
Keep out of sight.
He is just trying to protect them, and they're making it so difficult.
Don't look back.
Hey! There's men out there who want to fuck your corpses! Out!
Well, okay then. That's great motivation for these children. So they're going to be on their own now? Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We're not even supposed to go near these guys, right? Let alone let them out of this cage.
Drop your weapons in the name of the king.
Which king will that be?
This is your last chance. In the name of King Joffrey.
Ugh.
I don't think I will.
So be it.
You're gonna make me just start to really like him to kill him off.
I always hated crossbows. Take too long to load!
We had a really nice moment. And I was like, yeah, he really is a good guy. Like I initially thought. I guess it's a little high. He could maybe survive. Oh, well. Just kidding. That sucks. Well, she definitely saw this. Okay, they're running away, not running. Nope, they're running. Okay. Arya, I feel like you shouldn't do this. I get why you would. But fuck, this is gonna bite you in the ass. I just know it. Enzo.
What do we have here?
No!
Don't leave Needle alone.
Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
I yield.
Maybe she'll shove it into your fucking mouth.
To Harrenhal!
You heard him. You're coming with us.
Oh, we're going to that place.
How?
Did they get what's his face? No, I think they're just gonna kill you, dude.
Something wrong with your leg, boy. Look at it.
Oh, is he gonna like chop it off? Be like, there, I know where the arrow.
Can you walk? No. You've got to carry me.
No, but he's not gonna do that.
All right.
Nope. Yep. Well, you're a real piece of shit.
We're looking for a bastard named Gendry. Give him up, or I'll start taking eyeballs.
Is she gonna say she's Gendry?
You want Gendry? You already got him.
Oh, they're claiming that's him?
He loved that helmet.
He did have the helmet. Ha ha. That's really smart, Arya. If it works. Okay, so I liked this episode. All right. Are they gonna buy that though? I hope that they do. I feel like maybe they will. But they're being taken to, I couldn't quite tell what they were saying. Harrenhal. I'm assuming Heron Hall, like as in heron, and then a hall as like a place. Like a structure. Okay. We did just have that really nice moment with him, didn't we? And then they immediately killed him off. That's definitely what happened there. Fuck. Yeah, and there was the whole point of you didn't see it, I made sure of that. And then she definitely saw all of what happened to him. So now she's seen even more shit. But that story makes me wonder if, I mean, I feel like she already was going to have like revenge on her mind, but that story makes me wonder if, you know, Joffrey's going to be her Willem, where like if that's why that story was told, because she is like Joffrey's going to become her prayer, basically. It's going to be the name she focuses on every night. She's going to be like out for fucking blood. I don't know. We'll see. I like this introduction of, I think her name was Marjorie, maybe? Renly. That's the other brother's name, right? So his wife, I like her. I don't know if I'm supposed to, because I definitely kind of like had some moments where we lingered on her a little bit, but like she genuinely, when he was having some difficulty getting things going. She wasn't like "Oh, should I get my brother for you?" Like, it wasn't said in, like, a snarky way or in, like, a threat. Like, she's not using it as blackmail. Like, she genuinely was like, "Oh, would that help? Like, if that'll help, we can do that." So, I like that. I like that he seemingly has a good partner right now because of all the people to be in charge of King's Landing or who are in the running, I guess, he would be my choice. And I like her as a partner for that. Like, I like her, thinking of somebody like that as queen. Again, that could totally change. I just met the woman, so we'll see. Also, I just realized Dragonstone was in the thing, but we didn't. I thought that was where the other brother was. Stannis, isn't that his name? I thought that's where he was. Unless Renly and Stannis are in the same place, but I would doubt that. So do I have that wrong? Yeah. And then we had the stuff with Tyrion, um, playing his little games to figure out who he can trust or rely on, which was fun. And we immediately got an answer. And then Shay now with Sansa. I feel like that's going to turn into something. I think so. I think that's going to turn into something. I don't know how yet. I don't know if it's going to be that Shay and Sansa form a bond or if it's going to be that Tyrion utilizes, I don't want to say uses, but utilizes Shay's connection to Sansa to like work shit out with Sansa behind Cersei's back. I don't know yet, but I feel like somehow that's gonna develop into something more, something significant in some way. But Sansa's, I mean, she was breaking my heart in this because, like, well, I mean, it's been terrible for her, a lot, like especially since Ned was gone or has been gone. But she's doing a great job. What's her name? Sophie? Is it Sophie or Sophia? I think it's Sophie. She's doing a great job with this, and like, it's especially interesting because she can go from that dinner scene where she's saying what she's supposed to say, but her eyes are welling up with tears, and you just feel like every ounce of her is just so tense and on edge, which of course, but then you get into the room with Shay and she immediately kind of like reverts back to the entitled brat that she used to be, but it's because like she is just clinging to any sort of control, any sort of sense that she is in charge and that she gets to have a say and she gets to make any decisions. And so, yeah, she went right back to that one. And I mean, she did a great job because both were believable. She is a character who's far too young to be going through what she's going through, and she's doing it all alone. And I really, really hope that now she won't have to be alone and Shay will be somebody for her. And I think she's going to be, I mean, I already thought so anyways, but we especially had that last moment there between the two of them where she asked, like, do you want me to leave? And she's like, no, just brush my hair, because she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to be alone because she's alone constantly in every way imaginable. So yeah, I really hope this Shay thing turns out to be a good thing for Sansa. Like she was getting to me. She almost almost made me tear up just thinking about like just her situation. I mean, everybody's kind of in a shit situation, but like I feel like hers is especially awful at the moment. And then we have Theon. I mean, listen, I voiced my opinions in the actual reaction. I think he chose poorly, but I could see why he would make the choice that he did. And well, I was about to say, and like maybe he's gonna play like a double agent. Maybe he's going to still turn on his family and help Rob out, and like he's just there to get information and stuff. But I don't know, because he did burn the letter. But then it's like that could be part of the plan because like, if Rob found out, then they would know that he told them. I don't know. I just don't know that I have that much faith in Theon, like to do that. I don't like his character. Not in the sense of like, he's a terrible character. Like, I wish he wasn't in the show. I don't think we're necessarily supposed to like Theon at this point, okay? Like, they haven't given us a whole lot that is likable about him. But I mean, that just goes to show, like, if this were Rob, I wouldn't really question it. Rob would do the honorable thing. He would stick by his real family, not blood relatives. He would stick by the people that actually, like, were there for him. I believe anyway. I haven't seen a ton of Rob, but that's just what I feel. But Theon, I don't think he has a strong enough character for that, but I could be wrong. So, like, that's where I'm saying, like, I don't necessarily know. I wasn't sure which way he would go, and I'm not sure which way he's going to continue to go. So we'll just see how all that unfolds. But we need to not have any more scenes with him and his sister. Anyways. And I mean, I don't know, like, it probably shouldn't be, but for me, it is a little different than Cersei and Jaime. Not that I, like, think Cersei and Jaime are okay together, but, like, they don't weird me out as much in a scene together as those two do. Like, I don't want them in the same room as each other. It makes my skin crawl. Cersei and Jaime, on the other hand, though, like, it doesn't, I mean, it's gross, but, like, it doesn't make my skin crawl like it does with the other two. Like, I can watch them in a scene together, and watch them interact and it be, like, not make me want to vomit. So, yeah. Ugh, okay. We didn't have any Daenerys or Rob in this. Again, that's fine. Large cast. But I do like both of those characters, and so I would like to get some more time with them. So I would just be, glad when we can get back to them, especially because, as I mentioned at the very beginning, Daenerys' story feels like such a background thing right now. And as far as I know, she's a big character on this show. And I'm just not seeing that yet. Obviously, I think we're building up to something there, but I thought she would have been, like, from the get-go, like a main character, and she really has not been. So, yeah. And then I just want to see Rob just because I like him. And then, yeah, we have the stuff with Jon Snow and Sam, but not too much happened there. I mean, just consequences of Jon sticking his nose somewhere where it doesn't belong, I feel like, yet again. So yeah, that wasn't, like, a huge development. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they are further ahead, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below. What's so much further ahead are the full reactions, and they are in watch-along style, which means you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside mine for copyright reasons. If what you're most interested in are the shortened edited versions, you can get them early by becoming a channel member here on YouTube, or you can get them ad-free over on Patreon. If you don't want to do any of those things, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out, and hopefully I'll see you in that one.